welcome into your Christmas Day reading. These are messages coming in from your spirit guides to you while we are busy doing the reading. And before we begin, I am cleansing your energy, the energy around you as well, removing anything negative or of low vibration, and asking that positive energy comes in around you and within inside of you. So let us begin your reading. We are going to be asking your spirit guides to come in. I am going to let them continue and take over and give the messages to you that you are meaning to receive at this time. You may be getting one specific message about a specific area of your life, anything to be honest, or even several different ones. So let us begin for you and find out what it is you need to know at this time from your spirit guides. Please feel free to take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in fresh new energy and releasing lower vibrating stale energy that you no longer need out of your body. Spirit guides for my Scorpios, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what Scorpio needs to see. Speak to me clearly what Scorpio needs to hear. For the highest good for everybody who is watching. Let us begin. All right. So, interesting. Okay. I noticed that I missed my bell when I bumped the little cotton thing on the bottom, little holder. And I heard Spirit Guide immediately say before. And I was like, before. Okay, before what? So this is a very interesting reading. I do feel like there's something about your history or something about your past. As I was doing that, I heard them go, oh, before. And I was like, that's so interesting because that never happens to me. So there's something about your history or your past here. A card has fallen out. I'm going to take what that was. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Shaman comes in here. I had a feeling there's something interesting going on here. We have got Shaman, trust in higher forces. There's something here that is unfolding currently right now that's a bit on the spiritual energy for you. It's more attached to spirit energy than anything else. And by the way, before I forget to mention, there is some air cons running in my room here. It's like 37, 38 degrees in South Africa. It's very, very hot. Apologies for the background reverberation. Okay. The trust in the higher forces of energy is tied to something that's beyond what you maybe really understand. It's really coming back into this energy almost of something spiritual that is coming from you from before. And if we talk about before, this can be something in your life here that happened to you a long time ago that is kind of like working its way out now. It kind of reminds me of like a karmic energy, almost maybe something even from a past lifetime or something from this very lifetime that you're in where things could have occurred where it's almost coming full circle around and you need to trust at this time. This is very, very interesting. Please show me more information, Spirit Guides, for my Scorpio. Cards keep on just flipping over. I am going to go for the card that is sticking out here. Let me pick up all the cards. They just fell down and I'm going for the card that I saw. The card that fell out is a new life. Beautiful energy. Honestly, to tell you the truth, when something can happen in your life, like something from before that's attached to a situation that you went through, it is a karmic situation. If you heal that karma and you release something from you that's very heavy that you've been carrying, you do enter into a new life. Karma is like debt that you owe. Okay, it could be something that did occur in a past lifetime, and in this lifetime you paid that debt off. It could be something that people have done to you, and it's a karmic debt that you had to carry with regards to other people's behavior towards you, and it's almost like you had to pay the debt towards them. And when you do that, and when it is paid off, you do enter into a new life. I feel like this is exactly where you are on the brink of right now. You've paid some kind of karmic debt. So if I am feeling the energy that I'm picking up on in the reading, I'm picking up on something in your life that was very heavy. For a lot of you, you can't talk about this because if you talk about it, you don't want to go there. I can pick it up. It's like I don't want to go there. I'm not going there, Deborah. I'm not going back to that place where that happened. And yeah, but you've been carrying it. You have been carrying this all this time with you. It doesn't really make this kind of like difference anyway. You've been carrying this all this time. And I feel like the weight of what you've been carrying is almost like you had to carry it for a specific amount of time, and now it's your time to put it down, and you're entering into this new life here. Oh my goodness me. You've got Badger Spirit coming in here, Archangel Mary, Archangel Sandalphon. Bring your life into balance. Yes, we've got two cards talking about a life here. Have you noticed that? It says life and then bring your life into balance. Oh yes, I'm just remembering. The Justice card in the tarot is actually a card of karma, and that is the scales of justice, and your life is now moving into a time of balance, because you have definitely, without a doubt, broken some kind of karmic bond that you've had, or a karmic debt that you were needing to carry, and maybe even paid that debt off now. You've got to trust now in something beyond you, that your life is going to take a turn here into a very different energy, which is definitely showing up, as being balanced. Okay, so let's have a look and see here what will come in. Very interesting energy. Okay, very interesting energy coming in here. For some of you, the number 39 may mean something to you, or even the number 12 as well. This could have happened even when you were 12 years old, or at the age of 39. So this is interesting energy. Let's come in here and have a look and see. We have got the World card here. You've been waiting for this for such a long time. This is definitely karmic. It shows up for me in the reverse position. I feel like we've got this World card energy coming in here. It's attached to you in your world. I feel like you've paid something off here. You've paid a debt off here. Your life is definitely going to be stepping into a new beginning. Maybe something that you really wanted for a very long time with the World card. How you want it to be is definitely coming in here. I do see you being very protected. I'm going to show you why I say that. Trusting higher forces. There's actually a drum here, and around you there's a ring around you, but there's also a ring around the drum. They look so similar with that brown woody kind of material. I feel like your spirit and your spirit guides are very much protecting you at this time. It's a very wise elder energy spirit guide coming in here. To be honest with you, I feel like you've also got an angel as well, very old wise angel that helps you, that you may be aware of. So let's see what comes in here. Queen of Cups. You have going to be, sorry, this reading. Look how the position of the card looks. She is lifting her hands up like this. She's opening up her heart energy, and she's lifting up her head, and she's just releasing something from her. There is like an energy that's just coming out of her and being taken away from her. And it's got to do with your emotions here. It's got to do with what somehow something made you feel. You are letting this go, okay? Again, I'm seeing it again. I'm seeing this again as well. Like light coming right out of you. Look at the energy being released one more time. Her position and her stance is very much the same, looking up, almost like releasing this karmic weight that you've been carrying throughout your life, okay? This is something else. I really feel like a major, I feel like the karma that you carried has been released. And because this karma is being released, it's almost like this karma is going to have a very powerful event take place in your life here. And this powerful event that takes place through you in your life, it's leading you to a new life, okay? Look at your 10 of Cups rocking in here. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And the death and rebirth. There you go, Scorpio, you showed up in your own reading. Yes, absolutely. Your life is being a new life, death and rebirth in the same row. It's so unbelievable. So unbelievable. And this new life that you're stepping into is a promise. Look at this promise that they're giving you here. Look at the new life that you're being born into. One where you are surrounded by people who care about you. Where you live a life and you and your family are safe. Where you are joyful, where you are happy in this existence. You are truly having a death and a rebirth experience here. And this is attached to karma that you have released in your lifetime. I can see whatever this is, it was very, very hard for you. There's something that you had to carry for a very long time. You are now releasing that. You are releasing that right out of you. So let's have a look and see what other cards will come in here. The Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Pentacles coming up here. Look at how you're releasing it. Look at it, it's going. The Ten of Swords, it's over. It is over. A very powerful event is taking place here. The time, what you carried, the Wheel of Fortune, everything you carried, everything that happened to you, the time has now come. The wheel has turned. You can let it go now. Because the insecurity that you have been feeling throughout your life, the lack of financial stability, the lack of long-term life stability, feeling like you don't have roots anywhere, you can't put your roots down, you don't stay stable for long, that is now going. You can now begin to nurture this new life that you're moving into. This new life for you, long-term, is definitely going to be much more stable, but it's also going to be showing a lot more financial stability as well, coming in here with that beautiful card. And I remember under the deck there, beautiful energy of releasing, and you are definitely walking away from what this is. Look at that. I just start breaking it. Sometimes I've got the vibe to break. You are definitely leaving that karma behind. It's a major karmic situation, a major karmic energy that you have been carrying throughout this lifetime is now being released from you. You are walking away from this. You are stepping, fated, destined into the life that you're meant to step into. A new beginning, a new life. You're going back into balance. Maybe you were never in balance, but now you are stepping into a life finally where your life is balanced, it is rooted, and it is strong. There we go, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading helps you. I hope it guides you as well. I will see you guys again in your next reading. Bye.